So it's November 6th at 74 degrees. We got Hurricane Raphael right off the tip of Cuba right now, coming up into the Gulf for this weekend. So it's going to be a blowout all weekend, so I had to get out here to make a trip. I'm going to head out to the Oyster Reef and see if I can pick up some specks and reds. Well, it's a dead calm morning, super high tide, should be falling all morning. This is my first trip since daylight savings time, so let's see how we do. Should be a good day. I'm gonna have to keep the light out most of the morning because the mosquitoes are gonna be bad. It's dead calm. Took about 45 minutes to get my first hook up. If this is a speck, this is gonna be a whopper. I think it's gonna be a red though. I need to get my net out just to be ready for whatever it is. I'll take a bunch of reds. Man. Don't get me in the rocks. Come on. There you go, there you go. That's the way I want you to go. Tell you what, he hit it like a ton of bricks. It should be a good hook set. Oh, man, man, man. And then he's going under the kayak. Oh. I think I saw gold. It might be a big red. It's all right, I'll keep redfish. I need some for a cuvillon anyway. They got to be 18 inches now. I think he's gonna make the cut. He ain't in the boat yet. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna bleed him. Pop that liver. Get in on this side of him. Sorry. I know he's 18. Put a measure on him just to make sure though. Shoot, he's like 21. First fish in the box, a nice red. All right, well, it ain't a skunk. I was getting worried there. It took about 45 minutes to get a bite. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, another large head hairtail. I'm sure somewhere in the world they eat these things. Not me. That was weird. I hooked one the other day that I didn't land. All three of them I've caught, I think, have been back in here. I'll have to think about that. This is even better, whatever it is. Hopefully it, oh, it got off. Dog nabbit. Something wiggly, probably small white trout. But a big white trout. The other day I caught a ton of these things. I keep saying I'm going to keep some and take them, but I'm after specks. Come on, unhook good. Let you go. Nope. I swapped over to a cork and a shrimp. There was some birds right here. I'm getting a lot of takedowns. Hadn't boated anything yet though. Probably a bunch of little white trout. Maybe not. Let's see what we got here. It's a speck, but he's not going to be big enough. Come on out of there. Yeah, last year's fish. Right now you can catch a white trout on almost every cast. Every once in a while a little small speck. There's birds working everywhere, but they ain't been any big fish yet. I don't know, this might. Be the first keeper speck out of them. Gonna make 13, buddy. Oh yeah. I take it back. There's a couple specks in. There's a couple keepers in them. Now I'm gonna stay here a while. So I get a speck. What do we got? Oh, another darn white trout. Boy, look at the size of these white trout today. I guess so, with all the darn shrimp they got in here. Probably going to be too short though. Another speck. Is it going to make 13? I think he's about 12 and a half. That's exactly what he is. As I got in here, I got a good speck. Gotta quit doing that though. As soon as I got back to the pond, I got a good speck, bottom bouncing, and it looks like there's lots of activity here. Yeah, over 13. This should be a good one. In the box, yes sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's not in there yet. He's not in there yet. Yes sir. It might be long enough. Sure hooked good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to lose him. Too slow today. I can make him 13. Fish on already. It feels like a good one too. Get in the boat. I'm gonna lose him doing that crap, that's for sure. Ruin my fire tiger, but it's worth it for a keeper fish. You got a good one here. I should be getting the net. Yes, probably wasted more time with the net than I needed to, but he wasn't hooked good. That redeems me. Six. See a cork on this clump of grass. Looks like it's got a dead fish on it. Even if I can get it, like a small red or something. Pooh-wee, that stank to hell. Been dead a while. Yuck. I think I got the old oyster fish here. See if it's one worth eating. Looks like it might be. Oh yeah, that's a good oyster. Got a little bonus time to eat the bait today. Fresh oyster. Just caught it. Getting into November ought to be good and salty. Beautiful oyster. That is delicious. Might be a good one for the box if I can get him in. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one for the box. Not the big fat ones like last week, but they're nice fish. Seems like they're all up here at this end too. I've been all over this pond. Just got that speck of the day with the camera off. He hit it right by the boat. How the hell did he get me hooked in my seat? That's a nice one. Don't know how he got me hooked into the seat like that, but he did. Changed bait. Got a hit on my first cast on the new bait. Let's see what it is. Oh, a little rat red. I had a couple bumps up there in that corner. That's what it was. Well, that's a good sign. Future redfish in here. Oh, let me see if I can get him in. Oh, yes. Oh, barely. Barely got him in. Only 13. Stay down, stay down. Let me get you in the ice. Get you on ice. Took a long time to be able to put together a good box. Got another hookup trolling. Oh, it's gonna be a keeper too. Get in the boat. Man, that's a nice speck. The last two have been the best fish of the day. Good thing he's a keeper because he's gut hooked for sure. Ooh, 11. We did pretty good today. Finished off with 11 specks and a big red. Well, I got a hurricane right off the west coast of Cuba right now, and it's supposed to get real bad here this weekend, so I knew this morning was my only chance to get out there. Started blowing up at about 11, but I got 11 specks and 1 red in the box. From now on, I probably won't even leave the pond. I caught 1 red and 1 speck outside the pond on the reef, come back in the pond and caught 10 nice specks. So till the next video, get out there and go fishing.